Hi guys, welcome back to iRO, and today I'm gonna present you the first class job, Trouvere. That's my best French that I can do. So the reason that I'm bringing this class up because this is a very important class for leveling. Because of this specific skill, mental sensing. It gives you more EXP for your party, and I have a plan to level my other characters to 240. So at the time we reach 230 and leveling to 240, it takes a lot of time. But with this skill, it can shorten a lot of time for us. So you can choose to play Trouvere or Trouvere. That's up to you, but I like the female style version more. For your information, if you play magical class like the Revelation, it's better to play Trouvere. Okay? But for the male version, it's better to play the physical. But I like this one, so I'm playing physical in the female version. Okay, let's get to it. Let me show you how does the mental sensing work, and we will then dive to this build. So you see, we got around 1.7, 1.9 EXP. So that with the Battle Manual X3 on. So now let's try with mental sensing. We get 2.4, so that's basically 20% more. That's been 20% less time that you have to level your character. Yeah, so let's dig in to the gears, to the stats and the skill rotation. First of all, if you want to play Rainstorm, there are some essential key items that you need to have. The first thing is Lab 5 hat and the Record of Archer combo, Storm Muffler, and the Maestro Stone Garment paired with the Gypsy Stone middle. Okay? So with all of the gears that I mentioned, you can reduce the cooldown of the Trouvere Rainstorm to basically 0 when you use level 4. But if you want to use level 5 for more damage, then there will be a little bit of cooldown. So next is your weapon. So your weapon, you will be using whips, safety whips, and you put in true 20 in it. So the safety whip gives you 20% of ACD and a lot of damage buff. So I think it's the best in slot right now for this current patch. You can also use the bow as well, but I will explain to you later the reason for using the whip and the bow. I mean, like the difference between using whip and bow. Okay? But we are using whip because it gives us more damage and we can wear the shield. Okay? So we are rocking striking set, arm guard, and the shoes. The shoe basically gives you 30% of ACD, and this Trouvere Rainstorm is a very ACD hungry, so you might need a lot of ACD to be able to spam it. You can also use the striking mail as well. It will give you long range damage and some stats. Next is my arm, the Seraphim Coronet. This one, we are putting 120 intelligence, and it will give you a lot of APK. For the armor, I'm using White Knight armor because I like to pulling the mobs around. Rainstorm it's a skill that it doesn't kill the monster instantly. So you need some time for the monster to die. So that means you have a little time to have to like tank it. So more mobs mean more HP leech, and you don't need to wait like every mob to die. So if you teleport into 2 or 3 enemies and you pass Severe Rainstorm, then it takes a lot of time. So and for me, I think this playstyle is a little bit much more fun and more exciting. Next is a Trouvere ring. Trouvere ring gives you severe rainstorm damage per level. The rainstorm shadow set and the penetration. We are not using the full set, we are only using these two. It gives us around like 10, I believe. Yeah, and paired with the rainstorm and the vulnerable weapon, it will give you another 60, so that's 70% defense penetration. So I think that's the only thing that it's like the downsides of this build. It's very hard to find 100% defense penetration. Now let's go to the skills. So of course the skills we are using Severe Rainstorm to attack. That's our main attacking skill. You can use level 3 or level 4, it's up to you. So let me show you level 4. It gives you a little bit more damage, but you cannot spam fast. So with the Trouvere skill, it's basically like buff skills. So you level all of them here, right here. And you are using them in any order, but just use all of them to collect AP. Okay. When you use all of them, you will gain a lot of AP. 2 rotation will be enough for you to cast the ultimate skills. So why are you using ultimate skills? Because we need to use mental sensing to increase our AXP, and mental sensing requires a bard in your party. But this Sonata skill will grant you the ability to perform the duet skill by yourself. Like that. And you use mental sensing, and then you use skilled special singer to cancel out the effect. Otherwise, you will be able to only move. You will not be able to cast any skills, only just you can move. Okay. So that's the skill rotation for you. And in between, when you are leveling or walking, just try to cast all of these skills to collect your AP. So make sure that your AP are always enough when you have to cast the Sonata and the mental sensing again. So I think that's it, and this should bring you to level 240 or 250, and that is really enough. So I think that's it, and I will leave you to some more gameplays, and I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope it helped somehow. So have fun, make love, not war. Bye bye, see you in the next video. Oh, I forgot. The difference between the bowl and the whip is the elemental damage that you produce. If you are using the whip, the elemental, it depends on the weapon. So if you're using elemental converter, curse water, then the elemental damage is depend on that. But if you are using the bow, then your elemental damage will depend on your arrows. Okay? And one more tip is make sure that you have enough arrows, because Trouvere Rainstorm is very arrow hungry. So you can Rodex your arrows like 10,000, 20,000 arrows into your Rodex. Or you can use Quiver. But if you choose to use Quiver, then you have to make sure that your weight is under 70% and your item slot is 89 slots or less. Okay, so let me show you. If it's 90, then you cannot open the Quiver, you see. So you need to make sure that it's less than 90. Okay guys, bye bye again. See you in the next video.